Hey YouTube, it's Chris here, and so today I just wanted to talk to you about life after the big chop. And I just want to tell you, I guess, some of the things you may encounter if you do decide to do big chop. First and foremost, I want to say that I do not regret doing the big chop at all, but I do want to say that there were some things that I kind of forgot to consider, like one of them being styling options. Like, if you have like a TWA or teeny weeny afro, like many of you will have if you just transition for a year and you just big chop, your styling options might be a little limited if you're one of those people that doesn't like to use like wigs or weave like me. Like I'm really hesitant about that, but I know I have to open my mind as far as that goes. And I'm one of those people, so I kind of don't like to use stuff like that. So my styling options are a little limited. Like I do this, twist outs and braid outs are my best friend, especially for moisture and moisture reasons. And then it's just easy to do that, like on the mornings, just take it down and go. But then another thing I forgot to consider was that wearing hats with the TWA is kind of tough. Because like I work at Panera and we have to wear hats, and so after all the excitement wore off, I was like, how am I gonna fit my hair under this hat? But I eventually got it. I just let some of the back hang down and then I kind of pin up the top or whatever, so it kind of worked. But yeah, back to life post big chop. So after I cut my hair, I was kind of playing around with it, seeing what I could do with it, styles and stuff like that. I wanted to try a wash and go, but it was more like a wash and no. So yeah, we're gonna wait until we get a little more length before we try to do a wash and go. I know at first when you big chop you might not be able to keep your hands out of your hair, which is definitely understandable, especially if you've never really seen or felt your natural hair texture before. And I had that problem too, but I noticed that it caused my hair to frizz, and I don't need that in my life. But at the same time, it's just like a natural thing. It's just like, I don't know, you just want to touch it. You just want to touch your hair. But another thing to combat the frizz that I just discovered last night, and I know that it works, when I am doing a twist out or a braid out, I'll put some leave-in conditioner, I'll do Shea Moisture's Deep Mask Treatment. I'll put that on there after I wet my hair, and I'll seal it in with like my shea butter mixture. Oh my god. This is the results that I got, and I'm pretty happy with it. Like, look! Can you see it? Can you see it? It's really moisturized. It's not frizzing up no matter how much you touch it. So I think I found my anti-frizz combat. Be prepared for people to want to touch your hair. Yeah, it's kind of rude. Like, you don't go up to someone's hair and touch it, especially if you don't know them. Like, it's so weird. Like, oh, did you cut your hair? No. Let's back up. Let's try that again. Don't touch my hair. Or if you want to touch someone's hair, ask, But like, you don't want to have your fingers all up in their scalp, and you don't want that for yourself either because you don't know where their hands have been. Let that sink in for a minute. Another big issue that I really didn't consider, but I mean, it's not really a big issue, but it's kind of confidence and looking and feeling feminine once you've cut your hair off. But as women, we have to remember that, we're more than our hair, But, there is a saying that a woman's hair is her glory and stuff like that. And I see that. Confidence is kind of, I don't know, in today's world, in today's society, that's like an issue enough. But then it's kind of tied to your hair sometimes, for some of us. For me it was. But, yeah, I just, you have to play up the other things that make you really feminine, like your curves, or wear pretty jewelry or dangly earrings or something like that. And I was looking on YouTube at like how other people are dealing with this, and there's this one girl, and she said, rock it, fake it till you make it. You need to make other people wish that they had short hair too. And she said that really stuck with me, and so that's what I've been trying to do. And then just thinking of it that way has kind of helped me out. And just let your inner beauty radiate. Even if you don't feel confident, smile. Fake it till you make it, because eventually that's going to become how you really feel. You're going to feel confident till you look in the mirror and have one of those, I am beautiful, I am smart, I'm wonderful, I'm awesome moments, I like the new look. I'm still getting used to it. It's still kind of a big change, but I'm getting used to it and I like it, and it brings something new to my outfits. Shampoos and conditioners last a lot longer for me. Like before, I would use, I'm not even kidding, and this is going to sound so ridiculous to some of you, but I would use like a bottle of conditioner on my hair before when I was like deep conditioning, because I love to saturate my hair in it because I have dry hair, so I'm like always trying to look for any way to get extra moisture in my hair. And so now, instead of using one bottle per wash, it's more like a bottle of conditioner will last me about 3 washes. That's not much better, but hey. Detangling is a lot easier, and there's not a lot of knots. Like before, when I was detangling, like, you know, the comb would go through the natural part, and then when we got to the relaxants, it would be like, no. It's really annoying. My hair really styles better, like especially like braid outs and twist outs, because like before, the relaxed hair would like, I don't know, I would need like a roller to make it stay, number one, so it wouldn't like come loose. But now when I twist my hair and it's wet, it just stays by itself. And I like that. It's convenient and it's really easy to do. It doesn't take me forever to do it because I have to twist and then roll and make sure everything is in place. I can just twist it and let it go and move on with my life. The last thing is I have kind of a new kind of confidence. It's more, I don't know, like it's, I don't know, you just learn more about yourself and you kind of work on self-worth. Or maybe I did. I'm not going to say you because it's kind of generalizing, which is not true. But yeah, I don't know, like I'm just feel happy in my own skin. Like I feel like I'm being true to myself, you know. Really, really on a final note. So New Year's is coming up, New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, all that good stuff. And so I'm going to make a hair resolution. My hair resolution is to drastically reduce the amount of heat I use. When I was transitioning, I flat ironed like every 2 weeks or so, and I don't know. Maybe that wasn't the best for my hair. I'm going to try to go a month at a time, maybe once a month, once every other month. We'll see what I can do, but I don't think it'll be hard at this point because I have short hair. But yeah, that's my overall hair goal. And then also I want to start tracking and documenting my progress and stuff like that. And yeah, so I guess my next video will be more about setting hair goals and how I plan to achieve that. And I'll do like a length check and stuff like that, and we'll keep checking back and seeing the progress that I'm making. You should set a hair goal too, you know? Something to take, well, not something to take, let me stop, that doesn't make sense. But seriously, set a hair goal because, you know, you need something to look forward to if you don't know what your goal is or where you're going. Okay, so having said that, it's going to be the end of this video. Bye guys!